And so I went ahead and did that, and then I'm going to now prime my face and get started on my look. Again, we're just doing a basic look because I don't really have any big plans today. So this will probably be more of like a quick video. Okay. And today for foundation, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Almond. And with this, it is kind of like medium to full coverage. You can build it up however you want. I typically try to go full coverage. Today, probably not as much. Just because I'm not really doing anything fancy or anything today to where I feel like I want to be full coverage. Okay. Now I'm just going to take the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Warm Fair. Just because I'm kind of testing it out still. Kind of seeing how it works. Like, I think it works pretty good under the eyes. And I rather like it so far. Like, that may change in a little bit, but right now I think it's a pretty good concealer. Especially since it's $5. Like, $5 in this thing is gorgeous. Like, with really for $5, like, you don't really expect a product to work as well. But that's the thing with e.l.f. is they do. Like, honey, some days they just show up. They're just ready to go for all occasions. They're good. And it's cheap and affordable. That's the best thing about some of the drugstore things is you don't have to get expensive makeup because some drugstores do really good products, like e.l.f. is one of them. Trying to think of other drugstore products that I use. I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. I use Maybelline sometimes. They have good products. And also, I'm really hoping the quality of this video is good. I'm recording on my phone today. So, yeah, we're just gonna kind of hope that it goes good. But we're just going with it. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Laura Mercier. Oh, I'm terrible with names. I'm just gonna take my Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush, just the JH1, and use it to apply the powder to my face. Now I'm just getting a very little bit. That didn't really make sense. I'm just getting a little bit on my brush. Okay. Now we're going to go in with some bronzer, and I'm using my Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in the shade Bronzed. I use this for my bronze and my contour. And I'm using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush, the JH02, as my bronzing brush. Just kind of warming up the skin a little bit and making my hair more frizzy, because that's just what I do. Okay. Where are you going with the brush? That's not you. That's not happening. Brush. Am I missing a brush? Oops. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to use my Eco Tools. This is technically a blush brush, but I use it for contour, because the best thing about brushes is that you're the artist. You can do whatever you want with your face. And whatever brushes work best for you. They don't always work for everyone. And then I'm just going to take the Morphe E62 brush, which I think came in one of the sets that I got to contour my nose. I want to say it was the James Charles set. I think it was. But this brush I love using to contour my nose. And I believe they sell this one separately. I think they're all sold separately. They're all basically just Morphe brushes that he just put in a collection together. I think there may have been a couple that he made, just kind of smaller and more made for what he likes to do. But for the most part, I think they're already made Morphe ones. And I'm just using my Tarte blush in the shade Party. Right, this Party. Oh, and the brush I'm using is from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe collection KH04. Okay. Again, just a little basic look. And we're gonna kind of blend that in more to give it more of a natural look. As natural as you can get with your makeup. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my highlight, which I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Supreme Frost in the shade Frozen Peach. I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill brush JH09 and get a little bit that right there for a little bit of highlight. Just a little bit, not a lot. I'm just gonna blend it in a little bit. Okay, that's the face. Now we're gonna do the eyes. And so with the eyes today, I'm going to be using the Glam Light Pizza Palette. So if you guys haven't seen it, this is kind of more what the shades look like. And if you want this palette, you can go to the Glam Light page. I think it's, I don't remember the price, so I'm not going to try to guess on it. I'm using my phone, so I can't look it up right now. And so if you want it, you can use my code Heather to get a discount on it. I think it's a little bit more than 10%. And so you'll save a little bit of some money on it. And it is an affiliate code, so do what you may with that information. But if you want the palette, it is a discount. So today I'll probably be using the shade Garlic, which is this shade right here. And then I'm thinking Mushrooms. This is just a light brown. And just kind of... Actually, no, I think I'm going to go in with Sausage. We're just going to use those two shades today to give kind of a natural look. Or a more natural look. I'm going to start off with Garlic. Put it right up here. Making sure that I blend it all out, even though it's more like skin colored. Just kind of making sure that the naturalness is there. And hope the colors blend a little bit more. Make it look more natural on the skin. Okay. I don't remember if I said, but I used the Morphe M433 brush for that. I'm obsessed with those brushes. I use them for everything. And yeah. I'm going to be using another Morphe M433 brush to go in the shade Sausage. And I'm just going to that on the lid very lightly. It's kind of giving a subtle look today. Mm. Okay, get a little bit more. Just kind of make it a little bit warmer and a little bit more noticeable. Still kind of going with a natural look. And a little bit more on this side, kind of even it out. Okay, and then I'm going to go back to the brush that I put garlic on. And I'm just going to use it to blend it a little bit more up at the top. And I didn't put any more on the brush, it's just excess from whatever was left over. Okay. And that's going to be my eyeshadow look for today. Very subtle, very soft. Not a lot there. Just kind of keeping it as natural as can be. And then I'm also going to be trying the new Mary Kay mascara. Well, I guess I've already tried it, but I'm going to be continue trying it to see kind of how I feel about it. It's not very like volumizing, so it's very natural. Just puts a little bit on your eyes, but I do like that it's waterproof and it's a good waterproof, and it doesn't add any soreness to my eyes. Like sometimes whenever I remove my makeup, I don't get all of my mascara off, and then so then my eyes will be like sore and puffy the next day because of it. But this mascara so far, I haven't had any problems with it. And so the formula does seem good on that regards. I feel like there's no chemicals and stuff in it that is causing my eyes to react to it. And I may try this with a lash primer the next time I use it. Just kind of see how that builds up. But yeah, for right now it's just more like a basic look. Kind of put something there, but not a whole lot there. Okay, now for my lips. Pull out my big lip bag and try to find something that I want to wear with my lips today. Let's see. I think I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lip, just because it's another nude in the shade Posh Spice. Okay. Sorry, I'm still not the best with my lips. So that's one of the things that I feel like the most insecure about. Like, I feel like I get it, and then I'm just like, no. I don't know how to overdraw my lips. Like, it just looks weird anytime I try to do anything. So I feel like I messed up my lips. Let me pull out a mirror, which is another great thing about the Glam Light palette. It has this huge ass mirror on it. Okay. And then on top of this, we're probably gonna add just a bit of color once it dries down. Let's see. I have any one of these. Actually, I think we're just gonna put a little bit of lip gloss over it. Ooh. Okay. We'll just use the e.l.f. lip plumping gloss, which I don't think it really does very much. But it will kind of give it a glossy look. Kind of giving it a little bit of a wet look. There we go. That's my lip for today. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you guys have a great day. Bye.